Hello guys, today in this video we'll be doing stew peas. I tell stew peas, no meat. So as we go along, we see we have the peas there. Generally it's good to soak your peas from overnight, but if you didn't get a chance, all you have to do is just use a pressure cooker. Right here I'm using my Pressure Pro. You would see that I had 4 cloves of garlics in the peas. Alright, we're just going to add enough water for the peas to be able to pressure. I'm going to prepare to season up. I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Yes, that's how we do measurement, guys. We just estimate it. Adding our scallion. We'll be adding some Maggi seasoning. What we want to do is allow the peas to get a flavor before we even start cooking. We'll be adding our fermenters. Yes, I think we had 2 fermenters there.
Yes guys, so seasoning up the pot. Pot is ready. We're going to close the lid. Here a sneak peek. It's 3 cloves of garlic and a piece of scallion. We're going to go to multi-grain 15 minutes, but we're going to carry it down to 8 because we don't want the peas to overcook. Make sure the vent is closed and we allow that to do its thing. Alright, so speed up the video to the point where the 8 minutes is up. Please don't do that at home. If it's under pressure, don't force the lid. But you know, we throw a piece of cloth out over it and just allow it to vent into the cloth. You're supposed to wait until all the steam is out before you try and open the lid, but it has a safety mechanism that unless the steam is released, the cover will not open. So that's good. But we can't wait until the steam come out by itself. So don't try that at home, but that's just our method of doing it. Here I am testing the peas to make sure that the peas is cooked to the softness that I wanted. And yeah. So we're gonna add some more water because the peas is not to the texture that I want it as yet. So we're gonna close back the lid and let it go for another 3 minutes. I cut that part out. Here I am releasing the steam again. As I say, please don't try this at home. I'm a professional, so I know exactly what to do. Alright, so we're good again. Opening the lid again. Peas should be cooked this time. Testing it again. It's fine to the texture that I want it. I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to the pot on the stove. Alright, be careful when you're doing this, guys, as it can burn your finger. As you will see right here, I had to throw it down because the steam was burning my fingers. But we're persistent, we'll push through. But yes, be careful because the steam can burn your finger. Look at all those nice peas. Yes, man. Alright, so we're going to just make sure we wash out everything because can't put nothing to waste, and put some additional water as to the amount that we want to be in the pot. Pot clean and nice, man. Yeah, man, so I gotta just move that out of the way. Alright, so we have our seasoning for the pot. That's natural seasoning. And we have a bit of all-purpose flour. That's what we're going to use as the spinners. So that helps to thicken the stew peas. Yeah, man. But we're using wheat flour. Alright, so here we are preparing to make sure so the water come to a boil. After the water come to a boil, then we will add our seasoning. Add coconut milk powder first. Yeah, it's best to use, if you can, get the fresh coconut where you grate it and juice it and then use the natural juice, or you can use the canned coconut milk, but this year I'm using the Grace powdered coconut milk. It's best to use room temperature water to help dissolve the flakes. Mix that until it's completely mixed out, and then you'll add that to your pot. It's good to add it when the water is is boiling hot, so that it helps to also dissolve any crumbs of crystal that might not have been mixed out when you're mixing it, and you want to stir that. And then we're going to turn up the heat a bit. Yeah, we'll be also seasoning this now. Put in some complete seasoning as a seasoned blend. You know, we have to make sure so the food have taste. Even though we're not putting the meat in it, we have to make sure it has the right taste. You know, Maggie always there in our kitchen. Yeah, we call those dash. We put a dash of seasoning, you know. Yeah, man, and we add 2 more pimento again. Make sure so we have the right flavor. We'll put in the thyme. Yeah, man, fresh thyme are the best. Stir up that, man. Make sure so everything consistent. Allow that to come to a boil. Yeah, man. Alright, so we heat up the flour and we are throwing the flour. Kind of speed up the video. You know, like a machine, robot, fire. Them spinners there in the pot, you know. Whap. Spinners gone in. Yeah, man. Straight down to the last one. And as we said, the spinners them help thicken up the stew peas. Yeah, man. It's an art farm, you know. I just stir up that and make sure so none not stick to the bottom of the pot and none not stick on them one another. Make sure so they're unclean, you know. Check the pot again. Make sure so everything bubble up, you know. Not stick and burn, you know. After we allow the coconut milk to cook out along with the spinners, we'll put in / dumpling, you know, I make them they cook. Stir up again, make sure so everything, you know, not stick to the bottom of the pot. We'll pour a little hole in the pepper so the flavor can come out. Yeah, so we have carrot, we have onion, we have scallion, we have piece of pepper there, so we have some sweet pepper. Put in all of that one time. There's a one pot thing, you know, let's get the thing going. Get that a stir again. Yeah, a sneak peek inside of the pot. See all of that loveliness. Yeah, man. So all of that I go boil and dry down, we call it, or reduce the amount of water and get thicker. Stew peas, yeah, man. We just taste the pot and make sure so you know it have the right flavor and seasoning. Look like a little more salt, so I'm gonna put in a toops of salt. We call that a toops, people. So you have dash and you have toops. That is our measurement. We don't use tablespoon, teaspoon, we use dash and toops and pinch. Yeah, man, we put in a little bit more Maggi, cause you know we have to make sure so this is a dash, you know. You dash in some. Yeah, man. make sure so the pot well flavored. We don't want the pot taste too fresh, even though it's kind of a natural thing. We have to make sure so the pot have flavor. So we putting in a tubs of cayenne pepper there. Cayenne good for you, Very good for, I don't know, but they say good for you. Put in a couple more pimento. A little dash more Maggi. Stir up that and make sure so everything blend in, Do a little taste again, make sure so the flavor right. Alright, everything seems to be right, I'll cover up that. Touch up the fire a little bit, There we're putting on some brown rice. Dash of salt to the brown rice. Using a bit of olive oil. Most people use butter or coconut oil. We're using a bit of olive oil to the rice. Lock that down. Let that go steam. Check our stew piece pot again. Take out 12 peas to see how far along the peas and there, And they look alright, so mash them out. Consistently stir the pot and make sure say not stick. Taste again. Tastes nice. I forget a little bit more. Yeah man, tastes very nice. Yeah, little looking at it. See there, it a draw down and a thicken up, Coming together. But a man can't stir it pot, man. You have to make sure so nothing stick, and burn at the bottom of the pot. If it burn, it will change the flavor we are trying to achieve. Go through and take out the thyme them. Because we already released the flavor from the thyme, so let's go and remove them. Nothing worse than when you eat your food and a piece of thyme. You scoop up your rice to go eat and piece of thyme then in the rice. You have to go put on back that to take out the thyme, but then continue eat. So we try and remove as much as possible. Shut down the lid and allow that to go and steam out, Cook out. Come down to a boil. Put it on the last leg, Removing the pepper. I don't want the pepper stay in there, Sometimes the pepper bust. The food can eat the weird spicy, but because we burst the pepper before we put it in there. The flavor we want to release and taste it, and we want to see the flavor of the pepper release, so we remove it because we don't want the pepper to become overpowering. You get another look there. The last look you're getting, because I basically done it now. Yeah, man. Yeah, another last look. See it there. Yeah, man, I basically done it now, man. Make it dry down a little bit more. I we say dry down, we mean it get more thickened. So it reduce the amount of water inside it. There we go, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, food done. Yeah guys, thank you for watching. Here we have a piece of corn there, so with stewed peas, with brown rice, all good. Thanks for watching.